The stage is set for second International Yoga Day to be observed tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lead the world in celebrating the mega event from Chandigarh, with over 35,000 people expected to participate in the event. This year, the emphasis is on participation of Divyang, youth and people from weaker sections of society. Government will use latest technology for securing international borders. Interacting with the BSF personnel in Gujarat, Home Minister Rajnath Singh said technological support will be provided to BSF Jawans to help guarding the frontiers in states of Gujarat, Punjab, West Bengal and Tripura under a pilot project. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley said the new aviation policy will spur opening up of new airports across the country for better regional connectivity. Addressing Vikas Parv rally in Punjab, the minister said AIIMS like institute will be set up in Bhatinda. He also laid the foundation stone of Indian Institute of Management in Amritsar. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj has expressed confidence that India will get Nuclear Suppliers Group membership this year. Enumerating government's achievements on the foreign policy, the minister said India received FDI worth $55 billion in the last 2 years due to government's engagement with 140 plus nations. Ahead of the key NSG plenary meeting in Seoul on 24th June, the government has stepped up diplomatic outreach to China to garner support for NSG membership. Foreign Secretary held bilateral consultations with his Chinese counterpart in Beijing on India's NSG membership. Campaigning for the bypoll to Anantnag Assembly seat in Jammu and Kashmir, from where Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti is contesting, is scheduled to end. Polling will be held on 22nd June and the counting of votes will take place on the 25th. Mehbooba Mufti's father, Mufti Muhammad Saeed, had won the seat in 2014. His death on 7th January 2016 necessitated the by-election. In Jammu and Kashmir, one terrorist was killed in a fierce gun battle that erupted last evening between the security forces and the terrorists in Pampore area of Pulwama district. One AK-47 has been recovered from them. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has dropped 14 ministers and inducted 13 members into his Council of Ministers. He gave a facelift to his 3-year-old government. With the reshuffle, the ministry has a strength of 33, one less than the upper constitutional limit. In connection with the Bihar topper scam, the SIT recovered a pistol and 5 live rounds during search operation from Bacha Rai's office in Bishun Rai College. Rai, the alleged kingpin in the topper scandal, was arrested on 11th June. Police have arrested 8 persons so far, including Rai, in this connection. The Uttarakhand High Court scheduled to hear the Sting CD case against Uttarakhand Chief Minister Harish Rawat. CBI has submitted its response in the Nainital High Court yesterday with regards to Uttarakhand Chief Minister Harish Rawat's sting operation. Indian Space Research Organisation has cleared the 48-hour countdown for the launch of record 20 satellites in a single mission on 22nd June from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Andhra Pradesh's Sriharikota. The co-passengers include satellites from the US, Canada, Germany and Indonesia, as well as 2 satellites from Indian universities. Southwest monsoon has advanced towards central India, entering central Maharashtra, the Marathwada region, southeast Uttar Pradesh and some parts of Vidarbha. It has also continued to progress over Bihar, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, the remaining parts of North Interior Karnataka and Telangana, and will advance further over these regions in the next 48 hours. The Met Department said monsoon is expected to pick up pace this week. In Russia, 14 children died in a storm while boarding on a lake in the northwestern region of Karelia. The incident has prompted investigators to detain 4 people who organized the outing despite cyclone warnings. Several boats with children overturned in a storm 120 kilometers east of the border with Finland. US Navy began launching airstrikes against Islamic State militants in Iraq from the Arabian Gulf for the first time. The US-led coalition has been striking Islamic State targets for 2 years now and is beginning to see success as Iraqi forces on last Friday entered the center of Fallujah. After a shocking defeat at the hands of host Zimbabwe, India will look to square off the series with a win in second of the 3-match T20 series at Harare today. India lost the first T20 to Zimbabwe by 2 runs and trails the series 0-1 with 2 matches to go.